Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ahmed Al Qadri, and today our lesson about mixtures. Okay, guys, suppose you are making a snack mix like this picture here for you and your friends. You could use cereal, pretzels, crackers, and other ingredients stirred together. Has stirring the ingredient together made a new and different substances? No. As you see in this picture, the pieces of food have just been physically combined. Like you can see the snacks, the pretzels, the crackers right now. You can pick up each piece alone. So we know this because each piece of food retains its properties. So the pretzels are still salty, the crackers are still crunchy, and so on. So snack mix is an example of mixture. So a mixture is a physical combination of substances. These substances remain the same even though they are close together. You can separate mixture back into their original substance. For instance, you could pick out all the pretzels from your snack mix. So this mixture like snack mix that have different parts you can plainly see are called heterogeneous. So not all the heterogeneous mixtures look speckled or chunky so to your eyes. So they may look smooth or creamy. If you look at them under a microscope, however, you can see the different parts clearly. So this kind of heterogeneous mixture is called a suspension. Exactly like this picture right here. So the appearance of muddy water under a microscope show that it is a heterogeneous mixture. You can see right now it's a clearly I see it like a clear water right here, but under the microscopes I can see it more clearly. That means it's a heterogeneous mixture. So this kind of heterogeneous mixture is called a suspension as example. Okay, guys, after a bit of time, when we have a muddy water, so most of the clay has settled out of the muddy water as you see right now. So we can see clearly right now that is a heterogeneous mixture. I can see the different parts of this mixture, the clay at the bottom of the beaker and the water right here. Okay guys, what if the parts of a heterogeneous mixture do not settle evenly? So that type of mixture is called a colloid. A colloid is a mixture like a suspension, except that its parts do not settle. So the suspended particles are just small enough not to layer out at the same time. So they are large enough to make the mixture look cloudy or creamy, like example of smoke, mayonnaise, and foam are all example of colloids. Now, right now, if you see this picture right now here, you can see the clay has settled out of the muddy water. But in mayonnaise and in cloud and in cream, so it's not can't settled out. So this is the difference between a colloid and suspension. So the colloid is a mixture like a suspension, but except that its parts do not settle like the clay right now, like here. So we study in this session that a mixture is a physical combination of substances. These substances remain the same even though they are close together. We give an example of snack mix, and another example in your home. If you do a salad, as example of tomato and cucumber and lettuce, you can see after you mix them, you can separate the tomato and the cucumber and the lettuce. So this is an example of mixture. This mixture, if I can see the different parts of it, this is called a heterogeneous mixture. And if I cannot see these parts unless I have to use the microscope, we call it as suspension. When I have if you look at them under a microscope, you can see the different part clearly. This kind of heterogeneous mixture is called a suspension. And at the end, I have a colloid. A colloid is a mixture like a suspension, but except that parts do not settle as this one. So this the part of the mixture. Right now it's settled. I have seen two parts from this heterogeneous mixture. I have seen the clay right here and the water right here, but in the colloid that part do not settle.